People love to buy. They hate being sold. Knowing this, you can understand better that your role as a salesperson is not to sell to the customer, but rather to help them identify a need or desire and present your product or service as the solution that they can buy to satisfy that need. Armed with the answers to your questions above, you can wrap up the stage of the sales process by identifying the customer's problem, their need or desire. You will have a much happier customer if you focus your efforts on addressing the prospect's problems and walking them through the buying decision process, instead of focusing on closing the sale as quickly as possible. Now, as we discussed earlier, men and women make their buying decisions differently. Men focus on the transaction and develop a long-term sales relationship after making a few purchases. Women, on the other hand, look to establish a relationship before they consider granting you their sale. While these approaches require different responses from you, both approaches depend on the salesperson working toward creating a relationship based on trust. Now, men may appear to be an easier sell than women because they will buy from you before establishing a relationship. However, men tend to wait for a relationship before recommending you to their friends and coworkers. Now, women tend to take longer to close the first sale. However, women are more likely than men to voluntarily recommend your product or service to everyone they know, and they usually have more contacts than their male counterparts. In addition, women tend to buy more ancillary products and services than men once they're committed to a sale, such as a coffee mug with the coffee beans, or both life and health insurance. To ensure that you obtain more referrals and good online reviews, never underestimate the power of Yelp, Opinions, and CNET or testimonials with names on your website. Customers like to buy, but they don't like to be sold. Therefore, you need to spend time getting to know your customers and prospective customers. You should do enough research and ask enough questions that you can elicit what problems they're facing that your product or service will solve. The key here is to listen more than you speak.